I found out that I had won the James Beard Award while I was lying in bed in my bathrobe writing a newsletter. And now I can look at it every day. Welcome to The Brag. I'm Carla Lalli Music, and this is my brag wall. I can't help it. This is my graduation photo from French Culinary Institute. I love two things about it. One is that I changed careers, and I changed careers after getting fired. So like, get fired, it can be a really great thing for you. It can make you realize what you want. And then the other thing we love is that she managed to get right in the middle, guys. This is the cover of my first book, Where Cooking Begins. I love the book so much, I'm so proud of it. And this photo of scallops is just so beautiful. When we took it on set, we weren't trying for the cover, but kind of everybody knew it was gonna be the cover. So the title of That Sounds So Good is actually taken from a phrase my dad says every time we're menu planning and we finally figure out what we're gonna eat. My dad says, "Ooh, that sounds so good." This is my dad, Frank, eating the Lalli family spaghetti with clams. That book was really celebrating everything about my family life, and even the simple thing of having my parents come and be on set just makes me really happy. That photograph is really special to me. So when I was little, my mom was actually a caterer. She's an amazing cook, and I come from this food family, and this is a flyer from her days as a caterer, which I'm also excited and proud of her whole career and where she started. This is my dad's not to scale, hand-drawn map of Rome. It's everything he loves about Rome, but it is also so my dad that he would think that anybody could find their way around Rome based on this drawing. But I used it. I actually used it when I was in Rome, and we found some of the things. This is a picture of my second son, Cosmo. He's eating Cosmo's Power Pancakes, which is a recipe I created for him. This is a turkey wishbone from a Thanksgiving a couple years ago. I think that was my best turkey that I ever made, so I saved the wishbone. After being a line cook, I was a writer and an editor, but I always wanted to be on camera. Some of the best advice I was ever given as a writer was to just write like you talk, and now I just get to talk and cook at the same time. This right here I have referred to many times in my life as my most prized possession. This is a napkin with a recipe for an omelet that was written by Mel Brooks. And the reason I have it is because when I worked at Bon Appetit, we did a feature called Back of the Napkin. Somehow I ended up being the one who got to interview Mel Brooks, who is a personal hero of mine. Everything on the wall represents moments in time that are so incredibly important to me. And I've got this mix of professional and personal and family achievements, and that is honestly at the end of the day what makes me proud of the life that I've lived. I feel the same way about the phrase humble brag as I do about guilty pleasure when it comes to food. So let's like take the shame part out of it, because you did a thing and you're excited, and the people around you who love you and are into you are gonna be excited for you. So like, put it on the wall and be like, yes, actually, I did all of the things, and I'm happy I did them. Heads up to the team at Framebridge. We used the same size frame for my first two books, but book 3 is a different format, so we're gonna have to switch it up. Yes, there's a book 3.